Hey, yo, what's up? Big shout out to the homie Dontshowthetapes. That's what you watching right now. All I'm saying is please support Dontshowthetapes, man. It's the big homie giving you the game right now. Like Jennings, AOU, aka. Yes.
Nicole, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. It's going good.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm 26. I've been homeless on the street for like a minute. It feels like it's been like a trillion years. I don't really have any friends. I just kind of keep to myself and kind of study stuff and the world and things like that, and hoping to get off the streets soon somehow.
What do you study?
Just people and like the architecture shit and just how things just come together, like very I don't know, just like it's been thrown together like anything. You know, like yeah.
So how long you been in Houston?
It's been a minute. It's been a couple years.
Okay.
It feels like close to anyway.
Wow. And how old are you?
26.
26. Okay. So tell me about your life growing up. Tell me about growing up with your parents and so on and so forth.
That was kind of weird. It felt like it was it felt like my lifestyle like as a kid was just all over the place. Like it wasn't anything structured. Like, you know what I mean? It just felt like it was either me or if it was either them or if it was just, I don't know, but it just felt like everything was kind of lonesome and all over the place. And then when it was family, like it was kind of like strifed in like a weird way for me. I don't know if my siblings feel the same, but I feel like they do. And then like you just kind of have to like not talk about certain things. And then yeah, that's like the vibe. I don't know. I went through some breakdowns and some weird shit, and then people just kind of kept living, and then kept I guess avoiding, and then it just kind of hit a breaking point like when I was an adult, and it just kind of stayed like that for a while, like streamlined. Like it's been like, I don't know. Like I feel like I've been like the same age like on the inside for like a long time.
What was it like living in that situation in terms of living from pillow to post and so on and so forth? Did it affect you in your relationships with building friendships?
Yes.
When you were younger?
Yes, it did. There was a lot of that happened like very early on, like in kindergarten. Like I didn't understand like why the fuck I was being like not liked by certain people and teachers and things like that. And then, you know, it just kind of, it's always been like that. It's always been weird. It's always been like, I don't know why.
Do you think it's because you're different or?
I don't know. I think it is because I'm different, but I think at the same time it's because people just hold on to a lot of shit. So yeah, that's what I think.
How do you know that people didn't like you? Did they express that to you often, or was it something that you felt inside?
It was something that they expressed a lot.
Like bullying, teasing?
Yes. A lot of that, and then a lot of just kind of I don't know, just like out of nowhere. It's like just like, I don't know, like out of nowhere somebody would just start like roboting them into like doing shit or saying shit, and the energy or like the vibe or like just some random individual, and then people would just all kind of pitch in, and then it just kind of felt like it was just kind of directed weird at me. So I never understood it, but I tried my best to kind of look past it and just kind of see the best in life. And I kind of try to find people that do the same to kind of see exactly what is up with the universe, because I don't think anything is a mistake.
So let's circle back around into how you grew up. Where's your parents, like your mom, your dad? Did you grow up with a father?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, he was very active in the home, like very active, and yeah, he was kind of like me, like played video games and just kind of tech guy and well spoken and well dressed and stuff, kind of vague upbringing lifestyle, but you know, he just kind of stayed on me to just kind of keep on what's the word? Exceeding my values and shit.
Sure.
And just was never satisfied. So yeah.
So where's your parents now?
Well, I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a while.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Do you have like issues with your family?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Explain.
I feel like it's been kind of just pushed under the rug stuff that sometimes it's talked about, and then like I'm never like in the know of it, and then when I need to be in the know of it, then something else is going on that doesn't get it talked about. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
So yeah.
Did you grow up? Do you have any sisters and brothers?
I do. I have a sister and a brother, I think, but I know they changed. So it used to be really close and really structured, and then it just became different. And so,
Sure.
yeah.
Are you the oldest?
Yeah.
You are.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about school. Did you graduate from high school?
Yeah. No, I didn't graduate from high school.
Oh, you didn't graduate? Okay. What was the last grade you attended?
Well, it was 10th, 9th grade.
10th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you say you're homeless. Let's talk about that. What does it feel like describe to me what it's like if I've never been homeless before, or if someone else never been homeless before. Describe what it's like to be out here with no family.
I feel like I have family. I feel like I talk to certain people. It's just sometimes people go through shit in life and you need a break from shit, I think. I mean, fuck. Sometimes it's really horrible shit I guess people go through, but I've never really heard recently like any homeless story that's been like horrible. It's usually people that are just like trying to gather a whole new venture in a situation, and then they don't really know what the fuck to do after, because, you know, during is kind of, it is what it is. The end is like strange. I don't know.
Yeah.
How people just stop being homeless.
Where do you sleep at normally?
I sleep usually under like the freeway. Like,
On the freeway.
yeah, like the top part. So yeah.
Sure. Do you have a tent, or you just?
I don't have a tent. I just have my blanket and
Just a blanket.
yeah.
Yeah. How do you stay safe out here?
Well, I just kind of keep my distance and respect people. But I've been hit on the street, and
You been hit?
yeah, I've been
Like punched?
swung and like things like that.
Yeah.
So I remember, and then I feel like there's some shit that does happen that I don't see, like some weird frame cutting, strange shit.
Yeah. So tell me, like on a scale of 0 to 10, your happiness. Are you happy? How do you feel inside these days?
I feel stable, but I don't know. I feel stable. I feel like the birds keep me stable. I don't know.
The birds.
Talking to the birds. Yeah, weird shit.
Pigeons.
Yeah, well, pigeons, dogs, and like.
So you here?
Mm-hmm.
This is this where you normally sleep in this area here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually.
Yeah. So how do you support yourself in terms of financially?
I sometimes don't want to. Like, I feel like something's telling me not to get a job here, or to get a job here and then to just wait until I feel like it's structured right. But I just don't know what time it is, and so I've done stuff for money. Like I've done sexual stuff for money, and I've gotten money and stolen shit and weird stuff like that. But it's discouraging.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So like on a typical day, how much money do you make in terms of the way you make money? Do you make enough to support yourself on a daily basis, or?
Yes I do. I guess since I'm on the street, but no at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like I feel like I could want more, and I will,
Yeah.
but I just don't know why. So it's a process.
Do you have any children?
No, not that I know of. I think I do, but I feel like I don't. I don't know.
You don't. Wait a minute. How you don't know if you have children? I mean, every woman will know if they have children or not, right?
So you think, but not if you weren't told the truth about certain things.
Explain.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, not any children that I necessarily claim as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the ghetto shit where it's like, you know, and then it's like the mom helps raise, you know, with the kids, and then the kid has a child, and then that becomes a sister, and it's like baby kids and boo boo haze, and you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
So what's a typical day like for you after you get up and awake from sleep? What's a typical day for you?
A typical day is to wake up, to usually go to the mall and like go for a walk, listen out at the street, the cars, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Hope to hear like a jingle of music somewhere that rings a bell, and just thinking about the next day or like the next moment, or like how I'm gonna stay warm. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully not though, but yeah.
Do you struggle with mental health issues, or?
Yes, but I don't know if it's my mental health, or
What do you
if
think it
it's-
is?
That's an interesting question. Or you know, if it's my mental health breaking, or if it's the area breaking around me, like you know, the circumstances and the people that I know, or like the, you know, the places that I've been. I don't know if that's what it is, but mental health breaking is weird because I feel like it's just coming from another place. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still, but yeah.
Do you struggle with hearing voices or things like that? Psychosis, or?
Yes, I guess. What is psychosis though?
Psychosis is like mental episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like a mental breakdown. You could get it from tragedies. You can get it from just all sorts of things. And typically people, they go and see a psychiatrist when they have psychosis.
Right.
Yeah. So that's not like anything that you've experienced lately, or?
Yes, it is. I experience that a lot. Talking through myself and through within to without, and you know, the outside, wherever the hell it is, because I don't know. I feel like I can feel the universe, and I feel like everybody has the ability to.
You can feel the universe.
Yes,
That's
like
deep. Explain.
yes, like I feel like that it's become something, like I hear the voices, I talk to stuff, and then like the sound becomes like visual to me in a different way without drugs, and so that's like new to me. And I feel like the sound is becoming a lot more, at least when it comes like to just hearing somebody like drop some shit, drive by or something, or just like click plop on the pavement or the drive bank, whatever it is. I feel like it's become very close and very, very, very like stark and steep, and then like stiff, and then like it's becoming a lot more close, and then it sounds like everything's overlapping, and then you can kind of gauge when shit's happening. Everything is not even, so it's like weird. I don't know.
Look, I want to circle back around. You mentioned drugs. Tell me about drugs, and are drugs a part of your life, or?
Yes, they are. Drugs are part of my life. Not all the time, and I feel like it's been a long time since I've done like drugs. Recently I like picked back up on like amphetamine and crystal meth and stuff like that. But I was questioning if that was something that drove me down the derail for a minute. That, and then like societal aspect, I don't know, shit like that. But yes, I sit off it for a minute so I can like pay attention. And then as soon as I pick it up, I feel like there's somebody that's just like, well, you should have stayed the fuck off of drugs. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how dare? Like, but yeah, that's what they do.
So what's a typical day like for you without drugs? Is it a struggle?
No, it's not. It's not.
That's good.
I got cigarettes. I got usually candy or something, or something to fill my mind up. I need to take up some writing, something. But drugs are interesting. You just have to have some experiences with them, right? Like you can't just have drugs without something to do for the drugs, or something to do with the drugs for it, or for something after, during, before. But see, yeah, I don't know. People on the street that just do drugs are kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't just do it like all the time. I just do it like when I feel like I'm lonely.
Is it a stronghold for you?
It used to be, and I feel like it will be again. But I feel like there's breaks and there's binges, and you just have to kind of find where you be.
Yeah. If you could speak to your unborn child,
Okay.
what would you tell him? Preferably a female.
I would probably say that I don't know what the fuck to say, because the world is weird, and
It's getting like weirder and weirder.
yeah, it is. It really is. I don't even know if there's anything left out there that's like normal. Everything's just kind of changing. It's like, it's just weird. It's kind of like Silent Hill, but like, I don't know. I would just say that I don't know what the fuck to say until shit happens. So that's probably
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I would like to ask you, so what are your goals in life? Are you striving to get out of your certain circumstances, or do you enjoy being homeless, or even if it's a goal to completely stop drugs, like what are your goals?
To definitely get off the street, and definitely to figure out how my life is going to pan out after this, and then to hopefully be in a better position to levy and gauge my well-being and others, I hope, because that's what life is about, I think, hopefully.
Yeah. And what's a better position for you?
Just to be successful at like everything that I hope to be, and then to understand a lot more on the other side.
What do you think people normally misunderstand about you?
Usually my optimism, or my like lack of like emotion, like when it comes to don't know, like situations, like I just look at every situation like as a situation.
Yeah.
And then I just hope that people can like do more from it. Which is like,
yeah.
Not how everybody looks at life, so I know I'm kind of different.
Do you think we need more love in the world?
No.
We don't need more
Yes
love?
and no. I feel like people need to definitely love each other in the collected sense of this is just enough, and we need to just have enough to say and do and to understand, because there's too much going on. I don't know. It's like gangs and creeds and shit and certain things like that. There's love, but it's like there's love with hopefully some understanding, and if there's not, then it's like just reckless, useless, and a waste of your value. So yeah, I think people need less love in themselves, and everything around it definitely needs more.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, everything that structures it is definitely not paid attention to, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Well, Nicole, thanks so much for your time. I think you're very intelligent.
Thank you.
Highly intelligent. And I hope the very best for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
You too.
Yes,
Thank you.
indeed. Peace and love.
Peace and love, people.